That's crazy big. That thing's huge. I think I might go to the papers with this shit too. Yeah, because it's kind of overcast tonight, isn't it?
I think so.
The fact that I can see it that clear is ridiculous.
Were they there over the weekend?
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah. 6 or 7 of them. They always are. Oh yeah. Fucking assholes.
Have they always been like that to each other? Or?
And like she just like then she went on vacation with her like 6 months after that. Like I would have fucking throat punched every one of my sisters by now if I were her. Like no joke. But like I don't know, she just like I know she believes like their family, so like
right, I get that.
You know, like blood's thicker than water kind of thing. But like, and I've kind of got her thinking now, like the way she should, like that. You know, you don't have to like them, like even if you love them, like you don't even have to have anything to do with them.
Yeah, like fuck.
Like Brandon and Shannon, when they piss me off, I don't go anywhere near them. Cause like because then it just shows her sisters like they can treat her, you can treat her whatever way they want to. Like I fucking wrote my aunt, like Curtis's mama, off when she called me a piece of shit, and I've had no use for that fucking bitch. And actually, like when we were kids, like I always got this really, really bad like vibe from her.
Right.
Like she's just fucking pure evil, and she is. And like Carolee was never really like that, but like I don't know what the fuck happened to her, but she's just a cunt now. Like it's too bad. She was my favorite aunt. It's pretty bad when like Sharon becomes like your favorite aunt. But I mean, she's the only one who like she's the best of the bunch. Like she might be blunt as fuck, but I mean, that's somewhat better. And I don't know. None of them talk to me because they know I won't fucking put up with anything.
But that's the same with my family. They do all this shit to my parents and that. They don't dare do it to me.
No.
Like my brother won't respond to my email. Why? My mom's like, I can't believe Tim didn't respond to you. I said, I did.
Yeah.
I said, because I gave him factual information that he couldn't dispute, and he won't talk about it.
I know, no one wants to hear the truth.
Yeah.
And then, like, as my family especially, everybody passes the buck along so they don't look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's calling out everybody for their shit when they should really be looking in the mirror. You know, I don't sit there and fucking like have shit to say about family unless it's warranted, right? Unless they're doing that shit first. But like,
so different than what I said to you. Like, I heard Brandon and your mother like a long time ago talking about the fact that she cleaned your room. Remember? I said to Brandon a while ago. I said, I'm sure if you lived with her, she'd clean your room too. Like, I don't.
No, and I know, and I got thinking about it, and it's not even that. It's not even. I'm not pissed at you. I'm just pissed at the fact that he was trying to use it as like because he was mad at me, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't understand. Like, what do the two have to do with each other? Absolutely nothing.
But it was just a very condescending remark, and I didn't even hear it because mom, I was in the shower, and Mackenzie had just gotten there to pick me up, and she was like, "Yeah, it was weird. Your brother asked your mom if she was cleaning your room," and I was like, "What? What the fuck kind of question is that?" And then I kind of got stewing about it, and I was like, "No, that's kind of condescending. Like, what? I can't clean my own room? I tell her not to touch my fucking room, and she does anyways. Like,
no, but you know what? You don't even have to justify it. You live with her, right? You're her son, and you know what?
And like, I do tons of shit for mom too. Like,
you know what? No one's business but you and your mom.
Yeah.
You know what? Your mom probably does it because she feels a little guilty about things that have happened in the past.
When I was a child, right?
So she's doing it. And you know what? Brandon lived with her, she'd be doing the same thing. If Shannon lived with her, she'd do the same thing. And guess what?
It helps make her feel a little bit better about.
Yeah, she feels like she's doing something for you. She's part of your life. They can't figure that out because I don't think they know your mother the same.
No, they don't.
You know? Like,
no, because they never taken the time to really get to know her.
Exactly. Look, it wasn't that long ago that Brandon was calling your mother every name in the book.
Yeah, I know.
Like, when I first met Shannon and your brother, you and Lorna were the worst people walking the face of the earth.
Right?
So.
And I didn't even really like my mom until we lived together. Right? Because then now I understand my mom, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
sometimes you have to walk a mile in people's shoes.
I said that to because Fred and Jake and Brandon sent, like, because Jake and Fred owed me money.
Yeah.
And they sent me this, like, email of this thing. And I said, then I saw them and I said, guys, everything you have in this email has nothing to do with the money you owe me. All you're doing is deflecting the fact that you owe me money and trying to bring up this shit.
I love deflecting.
I said, I'm too smart for that. I said, so you can take this email and ram it up your fucking asses. You too, Brandon. And when Brandon sent me some email about James, I said, you know what, Brandon? Everything in your fucking email has nothing to do with it. The truth of the matter is, you lied to your fucking family, and I found out about it. So let's just call a fucking spade a spade.
Why? What was that about?
About I was paying bills and all this shit.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So I said, you can make this about James, you can make it about your dog, you can make it about I don't care what.
Yeah, whoever.
So the fact of the matter is, you lied and you got caught. I said, that's what this is about. So you can send me 12 emails with shit you want to deflect, but I know and your family knows that you lied.
Well, yeah, and that's when I kind of I didn't really know Brandon. I didn't really know Brandon was really like that until I moved down here, right?
It's no different. Brandon criticizes Shannon every time he wants her to take him somewhere.
But then they're best friends, yeah.
Bitch about her because the fact that she makes him wait 8 hours.
Yeah.
I said, Brandon, you know that, so you know what you do? Ask her 8 hours earlier than you need.
Yeah.
Like, you know? I said, you know, her getting off work, having a shower, having a cigarette, you know, doing whatever with Rochelle or whatever is going to be more important than driving you somewhere.
Oh yeah, everything is more important.
I said, I don't understand how you don't know it.
Everything's more important, right?
Like, I said, if you want to get somewhere on time, ask me, but you never do, so, you know.
I don't know why he wouldn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to do it all the time.
Well, yeah.
And I don't
Well,
mind.
plus he doesn't want to pay you too either.
But
right?
I don't charge him 9 times out of 10.
No, but Shannon does.
Shannon charges him.
Yeah.
You know, like, so, like, fuck.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I don't charge him.
I don't really get him all that much. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand either one of them. Like, the only time, and Shannon's like blowing up my phone, like, oh, is mom alright and this shit, and like, why don't you get in your fucking car and you drive over?
Yeah, Exactly.
Right? She's like, well, tell me when you get there that she's safe. I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll do it.
It's a convenience factor. And
Well,
to make
that's it,
yourself
right?
look good on Facebook.
You don't want to do anything like if it involves work. She's not
I
even.
said, so fuck her. I said, you guys can tolerate it. I said, but I won't. And I said, she wants me to grill, fuck her.
Well, that's how she was with me. Like she went. Remember the whole fucking OW thing?
Yeah.
Didn't even have enough fucking. Didn't even have enough couth to fucking be like, hey, like Curtis is still like at my address, and it's just not possible.
It said she lied to you and put it off.
Oh, that pissed me off.
Until it came down to crunch time when you and your mother had to make a decision.
Yeah.
Do with it.
And then I essentially was the bigger person and fucking swallowed my pride and was like, yeah, let's just like squash this. Like,
I know. And the other thing is too, did Sharon tell you or your mom that her mother, that she was using her mother's address?
No.
And you know what?
And then Sharon tried to fucking. She tried to jump down my throat because I fucked up her OW. After she said she wasn't using the address.
And what Sharon didn't realize is she could have made it so that your mother was cut off.
Yeah, I know.
Because that was a rent,
a
guarantee income place.
Yeah. Oh, they're all just fucking. They're all just awful individuals. Like the ones that look the worst are honestly the best people. Like my mom looks. Like everyone makes her look like she's a scumbag, but like,
she's not.
She's not. She doesn't go out of her way to hurt people like that.
Not.
And like she doesn't belong in that family. Like all of her sisters and her fucking brothers like that. And that's why I just have no use for any of them.
And when on the other side of the family, like that girl that was buying, I was getting blow for it.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my God, you didn't say anything because Lorna's there." I said,
"Oh, breath hour." Yeah.
Yeah. I said, "Listen here." I said, "Lorna wouldn't say a fucking word." I said,
no,
"She'll probably never even see any one of your family members."
No, she doesn't talk shit.
You're looking for someone that is more respectful and would never say a word and have your back more than anyone. I said, "It's Lorna."
Right.
And she was just kind of looking. I said, "Look," I said, "I'll tell you right now." I said, "I spent a lot of time with Shane and Lorna." I said, "So I'm going to say I know them fairly well." And I said, "You have nothing to worry about as far as Lorna."
No, she's like one of the most solid people out there. I don't know. And I think it's just because she sometimes doesn't have like much of a spine, but I mean she does. Like she's starting to get one just because like I've been in her ear about shit.
You know what the best thing has been for your mother is COVID. Your mother's had some money so she can do some things. You know, before she was living on,
I know,
which is horrible. Right?
Yeah.
She probably felt just completely awful. Now she's had some money where she can do some things. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, like it's just I don't know. I think, and just because everybody knows they can walk all over us, they do. Like, including that fuckbag Randy.
Oh, I know. And you know why they were doing it? I'll tell you exactly why they were doing it. Because they would do things, and then they would be like, "Oh, here, we're going to give you something." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they knew the situation she was in, and kind of took advantage of it. You know? And I don't think that's right.
No, it's not. Like me and Mom have our arguments once in a while, but it's always based around like how much Randy fucking treats her like a piece of shit, and I don't like that. And I'm not pissed with her. Like,
No.
I'm just pissed at the fact that she just doesn't. She just doesn't love herself enough to fucking to know that tell people to go fuck themselves and you'll be alright.
Yeah. But, like, and Brandon says all the time, and you know, I used to say stuff to him, but I don't anymore. I used to say to him, kids. You always ignored him.
Yeah.
And he would never have a comment. He would always say this and that. Never. I said,
He never asked me how the kids are doing or nothing like that.
and I told him, I was like, Brandon, I said, you told me that you see your grandmother all the time. I said, I've taken you there once in a year.
Yeah.
Once to your grandmother's. Like, and that's it. Like, he always says, you know, oh, okay, one of these times I'm going to have mom over here for Brandon, I said, I actually cook for Shane. I said, your mother's dead. So what would you prefer me do? Say,
Well, he
you know,
never cooks for her.
I know, I said, like, you know, oh, I said, like, you know, and I said, I was doing that more, Brandon, at a time when your mom and your brother didn't have as much as they do right now.
Right.
And I said, it meant nothing to me, Brandon. I have to eat. I said, you know, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh no.
And I was like, so, I was spent a lot of time there. I said, that was my way of saying thank you, you know, like, and I was like, I don't understand why I have to explain this. Like,
Well, and don't forget, like, when we first started hanging out, all the insinuations and fucking,
oh God.
all the bullshit that was fucking being peddled back and forth.
Like, I didn't even feel comfortable telling Brandon because, you know,
No.
for the
And
longest-
I'm sorry that I said anything. I was more pissed at him just the way, because he called, I wouldn't answer his, I said to him, I'm like,
I know.
I don't have any money. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm going to try and work something else out. And he was like, because I was just going to get $30 worth of shit. It was just $30 fucking dollars, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, well, I take shit instead. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll try and figure that out. And he was like, no, I already got shit. Like, I really need that money, Shane. And so I was like, okay. So I didn't answer him. I was like trying to figure out how the fuck I was gonna get to Stratford. And he, so I wouldn't answer him, and he fucking calls mom up, and she's like, oh, hey, sweetie. And she was like, and I know when someone calls her and I just start yelling at her. And she was like, what? Like, what do you mean? And you can hear him on the line, and then he just fucking hangs up. Well, I'm like, that was Brandon, wasn't it? And she's like, yeah, he was just yelling at me. And I was like, well, that's not. So I called him, and he wouldn't pick up because he was being a little fucking pussy. And I was just like, first of all, your problem's with me, not her mother.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you got a fucking problem. So I called him and I left a message. I was like, if you're gonna be a girl, you can be a big fucking girl and answer your phone. So then he still wouldn't pick up, and I left him a text message, and I was just like, I said I was sorry like 3 times, man, and like shit happened. I'm like, I will give you back your money on Monday, and I'm sorry that I didn't like stick to what I said. I was like, but I had full intentions of paying you back before the day, right? And I was like, I don't usually screw you around. I was like, you borrowed money off me a couple times, and fucking it's taking you a week to pay me back.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't say anything to you. And so I was like, and furthermore, if you leave a fucking message like that, or if you talk to our mother that way again, I was like, you and I are gonna have a fucking big problem. And I guess when I was having shower, that's when he called mom back and was like, I'm sorry for talking to you that way. And she was like, yeah, it's all right, but she's like, it wasn't like my doing. And he's like, yeah, I know. And then he's like, so what are you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. And he's like, oh, are you cleaning Shane's room? So like, it's a backhanded apology, right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, buddy. So then he messaged me the next day. Oh, he was like, I was just pissed. Like, you didn't even say sorry. So I screenshotted our conversation. And I'm like, actually, Brandon, I said sorry 3 different times in this conversation.
What he said to me was, he was mad that you didn't apologize for leaving Buddy on the thing.
What?
That's the apology he was waiting for.
Okay.
That you left Buddy on the...
My bad.
Yeah.
Is your dog dead?
I know.
Then if you got a fucking problem, then tell me. Don't I hate this fucking passive